Hi everyone, and welcome to a wonderful Wednesday here on Miss Horn's website, YouTube channel, whatever. I need to work on it. I get it. I'm starting to get more and more comfortable with the technology that I'm using while killing everything else. So I definitely need to work on the escape room thing that I did yesterday, make them easier, less complicated, and then also make sure that they really work. So we're all learning here. We're all going to move forward in these lessons. I do want to thank each and every single one of you that showed up to our first virtual meeting yesterday. You guys are awesome. I know that there were some conflicts with other students or with other classes, so that is perfectly fine. I have requested, along with a few other teachers, that admin create a schedule for us so that we won't overlap like that. Now, if you do happen to miss out on one of our virtual meetings, don't worry. I record each and every single one of them, so if you want to go back and watch, you are more than welcome to do that. Our first meeting was basically just checking in, seeing how everybody was doing, explaining some things that might be confusing, and then giving you the opportunity to ask any questions that or that you may have. In the future, it will probably be different. I think yesterday's meeting only went about 15, maybe 20 minutes. In the future, it will probably be longer as I will probably be doing a little bit more lecturing and taking you through some things that you need to understand. I am hoping that on Monday, we can start learning new material again. But I won't know the official word on that until either after the staff meeting today or, Thursday or Friday from the district. So thank you for being flexible with that as well. One major update, which is grading period does end Thursday. So if you do have any outstanding work, any outstanding tests, please don't wait around. Let's get that to me ASAP. If you have paper copies that need to be sent to me, just take a picture of it and email it to me, and I can get that squared away and updated in the grade book. So please don't hesitate to reach out to me, as always. All right, so the 3 activities that I have for you today, first and foremost is CNN 10 News. As always, do it right here in the announcements page. The second is an ed puzzle. You've already done this with the Rhett and Link video on medieval torture, so you're going to do another one, except this time it's going to be on Florence and the Renaissance to get you back into what we're doing before we left for this break, I guess you could call it. All right, and then the third thing that you are going to do for me is another journal entry. So again, I've requested that you do these to kind of keep track of either daily life or if we're doing these journal entries, just something to take your mind off of the chaos that is going on in the world today. So today's journal entry, I'm going to ask you a question and then I'm going to share what I would do in all of this madness. All right, so let's say that you won the lottery and you're too young to win the lottery. So let's just say that you come into some money and it's about $150 million. So taxes takes about half of that away. So you're left with like $70 million. What do you do with it? What are the first 5 things that you would do with that $70 million that you have now paid your taxes on and that you can just walk away with clean and clear? I would tell you that number 1, I would pay off my debt. All of it, gone. No car payment, no student loans, nothing. I would own everything outright. Second, I would pay for my dad's debts, or my family debts. Anything outstanding, done. Third thing is, you guys probably didn't know this, but where my family is from in Virginia, my grandmother actually left me her house. So I would give that house a pretty good makeover. it has no air conditioning, so the summers growing up there were not that pleasant, not that fun. So I would give that thing a nice little pick-me-up. Fourth thing that I would do is I would invest a lot of it, spread out that $70 million, just because banks can't insure a lot of money like that. So spreading around to a bunch of different banks means that my money is secure, and if they lost it, then I would get it back. So I would spread the wealth around. And then from there, I would, I don't know, buy an island somewhere in the Caribbean that would be just mine and dare anybody to come to it. And then I would vacation. And I would be teaching you guys from that island, sitting on the beach, nobody around me. Now that is what I call some social distancing right there. So what would you guys do? What are the first 5 things that you guys would do? As always, stay safe. Be smart. Any questions, email me. I miss you guys, and we will talk soon.